We returned to the point from where we started during the night and stayed in line of battle the better part of the next day. When I had slept and rested, I got a permit to go to the front, but with no special mission to fill. It was purely to satisfy individual curiosity, and as I could, under certain conditions, get a front leave by asking, I made use of it when the spirit moved. While to the front, I was at or near our picket right, and went some distance to the right front. While on my rambles, I went into one of the enemy's infirmaries near our picket front and flank. I found quite a lot of wounded, which was the work of our night raid. They seemed to be well cared for, under the conditions, by their Army Medical Corps, and one could tell at a glance that the facilities for such work were superior to ours. But one's thoughts when seeing the enemy's helpless wounded are far different than when seeing the dead. My thoughts on seeing the dead were without one pang of regret or sorrow, but it was the reverse to see the living suffering. I talked with several of the wounded, and they seemed to carry no malice, as some of them remarked the Johnnies were doing the same as they had been trying to do. I was somewhat amused, however, when one fine-looking, intelligent young fellow, who, from appearances and conversation, had lived on the bright side of life, he was on his feet and slowly moving about, and he said, "Reb, look what you fellows have done for me. I would rather that bullet had gone through my head, and I guess my girl will hunt another fellow when she hears of it." He seemed to be taking his condition greatly to heart, and I thought he had just grounds, therefore could only sympathize, but there could be no relief in that.